Hi everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Sam and Max Save the World. We're on Embarrassing Idol, and I think we've got to use a cake with Wizard here because it's his birthday. So we're going to start off with that. We're going to give him this horrible cake with all the poison and everything that we had in it, and see what happens.
How about some cake?
Cake? Oh boy! Perfect for my birthday!
Yeah.
There's no tomatoes in it, right?
Nope.
Actually, there isn't. And you mentioned that last time, so... Wow.
That was delicious.
And a little bit scary. You eat like Max.
Right, so I think we're actually going to have to make a cake with tomatoes in it just to, I guess, take him out of commission, I suppose.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Nope, we don't. There's a microphone.
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Ah, the banjo.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Busted down, Hound Dog Blues, Love Has a Thorny Backside, Bottleneck on the Freeway of Doom, just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
Just like someone else's song, only somehow better.
So I'm guessing there's a puzzle here as well. Oh, okay. Right, so we're going to need to know about
Howling
this.
at that drifty old hunk of moon. Thinking about the rings on the Great Raccoon.
It seems like he changes the lyrics no matter what I do.
Road to someday, bits of me are strewn.
Let's see what they say.
Let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peepers' shrill squawking.
Nice.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
High note, okay.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Boo. Right,
Remember,
so...
folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
So
And
we're going...
It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
Yeah, so we're going to have to figure out the high note thing, and we're going to have to get rid of Peepers. Now, that's going to be to do with the cake, isn't it? So, is there a way... What's this? Peepers' lyrics.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take them. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive.
Oh, I wonder if we can use those. There's a mug here as well. Mug? Not out the door.
Is that your mug?
No, it was here when I got here, last week.
Ew.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Once used for apples, now used for derrieres.
Alright, well, let's see if we can go back to the cooking show. Make a cake with tomatoes in it. That should help us get rid of... it's not Peepers, is it? The other one. I forget their names. There's the game show. Cooking show, that's what we want. Cooking without looking. So, let's just jump straight in and make the thing. I'm guessing...
Welcome once again to Cooking Without Looking, the show where we use absolutely no natural ingredients whatsoever and still make something you guys can choke down. Filling in for the inconveniently food-poisoned Chuck Flagon, these guys.
Thank you, and welcome to the show.
What are we making this time, Sam?
I don't think there's any...
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you.
So how are we gonna make tomatoes then? I thought there would be one, but there's not. Red dye number
Make
2?
sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Can we just...
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
Does any of it... Can we like... Can't... Alright, let's just cook with red dye
Now,
number
do
2.
we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake, ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
So all we've got is red dye number 2. We don't have any tomatoes. Okay. Is there
This
any...
fridge isn't even a fridge. It's a fake.
So, I don't think I've even seen any tomatoes anywhere. Where would we get tomatoes from? Can we leave, by the way? Is that a thing? I wonder if we can... how the hell do we... It's the game show, the cooking show.
How does this thing on?
How do we actually get out of here? Can we even do that? Why is there a poker table? Oh, that's the Telltale Games poker game, isn't it?
I don't know. It was here when we took over the building after the .com bust.
I've heard of that. Wasn't like that one of Telltale's first games or something?
Hi, Mom.
How do we get out? I wonder if we can go to... The reason I'm asking if how do we get out, I'm wondering if we can go to Bosco's... what do you call it? Bosco's store and get some tomatoes from there. That's literally the only place I could think of where we... Right, yeah, exit, okay. Can we go out here? Oh, we can. So we're not confined to the TV studio then. Interesting. Alright, well in that case... See you later, Max. Let's go to Bosco's and see if he's got any tomatoes. If he hasn't, now I don't know where we're going to get them from. I'm trying to think if I've seen any tomatoes so far in this episode. Don't think I have.
It's Sam and Max. I saw you on the telly.
Did you?
How do you watch TV from in there?
I've got monitors you don't even know about.
I bet you have. Right. Do you have any tomatoes in this place? And there's tomato...
Ketchup, mustard,
Ketchup.
and purple stuff.
As vaguely referred to on TV.
Can we fill anything up with ketchup? Can we, like, do that? Oh, yeah, we can. Look. Yes, we
Little
can.
ketchup is always good on a cake.
Ah, yes. This was where we needed to go. Had a little brainwave there. Thank God that paid off. Right. Let's go back to the TV studio. We've got to remember that we can come here and back to, you know, the office and I guess Sybil's alien place as well. So, actually saying that, given that Sybil's so into aliens and that Hublis can turn green, I wonder if that's something to do with a puzzle as well?
Where are we going, Sam?
We'll have to remember that. That could
TV
potentially be a
studio.
thing.
Goody!
I might be overcomplicating things. I do have a tendency to do that, but we'll see. Right. Can we just give him this cake? Will he just eat it with obvious ketchup all over it? Let's see.
Happy birthday.
Oh boy! Birthday cake! That red frosting looks tasty.
Come on, eat it. Yes. Right, that should deal with him then, right?
Excuse me. Oh, that was really... really... Time out for number 2!
What the? Darn it! He better not be going to see Myra. Well, anyway, we can't wait. We'll just have to finish the show with only 2 judges.
Nice.
Whatever you guys agree on goes.
Vote for me!
No. So we've got his lyrics, so I wonder if we can, like, copy those? Can we just, like, use them on the microphone? Because he does... Okay. He does the high singing, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call...
Crane for undeserved fame. I don't...
Busted Down Hound Dog Blues.
Let's see if any of this... Okay, we're just going to have
May
to...
the starfish justice not impugn.
I mean, that was a high note, right?
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
No, see, that's a low note. So,
And so I wrote this extremely catchy tune.
no, that's a low note as well.
And let's hear from our judges.
I admire your courage even more than your singing. You've still got my vote.
Thanks, little buddy.
Nice, but I'd like to see some technical proficiency. Hitting a high note, for example. As it stands, Peepers still has my vote.
It's got to be something to
Remember,
do with...
folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
The armpit farts. Okay, can we talk to him at all?
Well, well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
Sure. How'd you hit those high notes?
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't.
Ah.
What you hear is pure Peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
All right. Really, how do you hit the high notes?
Really, is there any trick to hitting the high notes like you do?
Look, I told you, I don't use any artificial vocal enhancement, and I resent the implication. I have a gift, that's all.
So he's using enhancement.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I've heard rumors about lip syncing.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
All right, see ya.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
So can we do anything to the microphone then, if there's some sort of like weird enhancement? Can we like look at these? Am I blue?
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I
Ladies
fly?
and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello. I'd like to do a little song I call
Okay.
Trigger Happy Hound Dog Blues.
There's nothing about blue. Okay.
Shiny like a new mylar balloon.
Right, so that was a high note. I wonder if it just... I don't know. Something about you...
Playing cocktail angst on my bassoon.
No, see it... Maybe it's just the tune does that?
Blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Your moribund crooning is far less offensive than Peepers' excruciating slaughterhouse squalor.
Thanks.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
Right, we're going to have to do something to
Remember,
manipulate...
folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
We're going to have to do something to manipulate our voice then.
Fascinating.
Perhaps we need an item from one of the other shows to do that? Or we've got to do something to the microphone. That's literally the only other thing I can think of. So, we've got to go... We've got to go and do something in here, right? We couldn't win, because apparently it was a really easy question, but we didn't know the answer. So we're not a millionaire. Is there anything we can... Maybe... What's this? Card slot.
Apparently, WARP can't afford armed guards for their game show questions.
That's cheating, Sam. Good thinking.
Don't get your pretty long ears in a twist, little buddy. The answers aren't on here.
In life, there are no answers, only questions.
Another prismatology credo?
No, I read that on a cereal box. I'm seriously deficient in riboflavin, by the way.
You're seriously deficient, all right.
Oh dear. Right, so we took the cards. Can we put this in there? Oh, we can.
Hey, perfect fit.
And we know the lyrics to that, don't we? Right, okay, I think we might be onto something here, but we're out of time, guys, so we'll do that in the next one. So as always, thank you very much for watching. A big thank you to my patrons, Arcades Games, Wayne, Nate, Terminally Nerdy, Paul from the Phantom Fellows, Lyle, Barry Aldridge, and Hobo for all the support on the channel. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time.